me disait rien.
When the Adventist church came to my village, nobody knew what it was and how it could survive. All other churches that came were driven away by our village spirits. We don't tolerate any other church or religion here. The enemy spirit keeps this place a stronghold. When the Adventist church came, we laughed at the fact that this one worshipped on a Saturday. However, there was something that fascinated me about it. One Sabbath, when I was there, the evangelist of the church was also there. He spotted me and started asking me questions. He invited me to come worship with them the next Sabbath. I was intimidated because he was a big man. Nevertheless, I decided to go more often. Ultimately, he convinced me to come for Bible studies every Sunday. My father was not happy that I started going to this new Adventist church. He is a devout man to traditions, but my dad could see that my life was changing. The biggest change was I no longer worshiped the fetishes and spirits and no longer ate the food offered to them. I slowly gave up all the traditions that gripped us. My father was furious, and he told me that I could no longer eat in his house. He also burnt my rice field, which was a way of making money. Because of that, I couldn't sell any crops for money. Ultimately, I dropped out of school because I couldn't afford it. Because of my new convictions, it felt like my life was getting worse when I thought it would get better. Sometimes doubt would creep in. I prayed and prayed to God for help. Sure enough, my prayers were heard. One day, I met an evangelist named Fidel who came to my village. He was a kind man and took interest in me when he saw me in church. He heard my story and invited me to stay with his family in his village. Here, I am at peace. I am learning how to be a disciple of Jesus through the different activities of life. It is hard to be a Christian whilst living with my family. I choose to be a Christian because I see that Jesus is turning me into a better person. Day by day, I become happier. Even though it took sacrifices and loss in certain areas of life, this is what I truly wanted. I want to say thank you to Fidel for helping me, for encouraging me, and for finding a way for me to go to school again. And ultimately, I thank God for answering my prayers and for watching over me and leading me on this journey. I look forward to seeing what the future holds.